As you know, Central Administration of Customs is responsible for the organization and publishing of the foreign trade statistics, and we follow closely the change of import and export. According to the statistics, we continue the recovery in this year, and we got off to a very good start in many ways. For example, in terms of the scale, we broke the historical record. In the first 2 months this year, export and import reached 6.6 trillion, an increase of 8.7%, and export increased by 10.3%. Compared to the previous historical high realized in 2022, that was an increase of 430 billion RMB yuan. Of course, even denominated by US dollars, we also registered an increase in import and export. If you look at the quality, we have higher quality of growth. We have more diversified trading partners in the traditional market, and in emerging markets, we performed well. Especially with the countries along the BRI initiative, export and import increased by 9%, higher than the growth rate on average. As a big manufacturer, China is playing a significant role as to the increase of the intermediate goods. We had an increase of 8%. The new forms of business and new drivers are maintaining a good momentum. For example, the cross-border e-commerce registered rapid growth. In terms of the creative goods, makeup, the NEVs, and some other local brands, they are very popular overseas. If you look at the trend in general, we are accumulating more favorable conditions. According to the statistic from customs, in the first 2 months this year, the applicants for customs clearance had an increase of about 10%, and the transportation for inbound and outbound services, there was an increase as well in terms of transportation flow. People have more confidence, and both in China and abroad, we could sense a high vitality. And also, the proportion of enterprises expecting to increase export and import also went up by 23 percentage points. In general, this year, China's foreign trade got off to a good start, and we could judge roughly that we are able to maintain such growth momentum within a certain reasonable range. And according to the government work report, asking for quality improvement and steady quantity, I think we are grounded to realize the goals. But of course, we are confronted with many complicated factors requiring us to strive hard. And under such circumstances, the administration will work on the following too. First of all, we will step up our efforts to execute the 19 measures introduced last year to improve the business environment. And also on top of the new requirements this year, we will come up with some targeted facilitation measures as well. We will take the lead to offer more convenience to the cross-border trade with some special campaigns. And we will offer more convenience to the enterprises, particularly. Together with the other ministries, we will make such an intermediate goods list in order to promote the development of trade of the intermediate goods. As to the rebate of products on the e-commerce platform, we will also improve the environment. And also, we will also come up with certain measures to promote the trade in the bordering areas. Secondly, we will optimize our services. We will play the role as the single window opening to the outside world in terms of foreign trade, in terms of trade, logistics, and other stages. We will be the comprehensive service station, and there will be even doorstep services from the customs office. With the long-term mechanism in place, we will listen to the calls of the enterprises and take targeted measures. In addition, the administration will continue to monitor and analyze the trade statistics and do our survey of the overall situation. We will offer more services to the enterprises in production and customs clearance. Thank you.